Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be installing an air intake on the Crosstour. We got this little cheap air intake off eBay. Alright guys, so let's get started and throw that short ram intake in this thing. But first, let's take a look at the stock box. So this is what we're going to be doing right here. So we're going to be replacing this whole box with the intake, which is right there. And pretty much you got to take out this engine cover, which should just snap right out. Put that aside. So there she is in all her glory. Still a little hot, so we're going to let her cool down. But pretty much we're going to be taking it out from here. Remove all this stuff and put the new intake in its place. See if she'll breathe a little bit better. But actually, before we do that, let's start her up real quick and see what she sounds like with the stock intake. Alright guys, so let's see what we have here. So this is an AF dynamic intake. Again, it is from eBay. I think it was like 116 bucks or something like that. But let's see what this thing looks like. Whoa, there it is. Look at this thing, fancy. Yeah, not too bad. So now let's go take a look at what else it came with. So I did already put this together. It was just pretty much putting the bushing on the plate, which that was a pain. I believe I still have to fold that part over. But yeah, it came with couplers, a shield, which I'm not even sure if we're going to end up using that. Some brackets, bolts, directions, which we may not need those. We shall see. But yeah, all in all, not bad at all. So now we're going to try to put all this in this. Also, we have Ghost here. Hey Ghost buddy, what are you doing? His face is all dirty, boogers all over his eyes. We got Ace the Ham over here. What you doing, buddy? You hanging out? Bunch of maniacs, right? There are a lot of bugs around, so I hope I don't get bitten by mosquitoes, because that would be the worst. Yeah, we got bumblebees and all this other ridiculousness. But let's put this thing together and try to get her done. Alright guys, so again, before we get started, we gotta take out the old intake. Damn mosquitoes. But anyway, let's get to it. So it just happened that I just snapped a bolt for this intake box. Are you kidding me? This is a 2015, people. Bolts should not be snapping. Damn you, New England. So there it is. So this one snapped. It was pretty tight. Now let's try to take out this one. Yep, and another one just snapped. Are you kidding me? What is this car doing? Oh, would you look at this? Come on. Look at it. So snapped, 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 and that one was already snapped. So yeah, 4 out of 4. We are to a good start here. Oh my goodness. Why? ¿Por qué? But again, let's take this clamp out, and this top part should already be coming out. There is the dirty filter. Oh, actually, shoot, it's actually pretty clean. But we do not need that. Whoa, you do not eat the filter. He has eaten couches before. 2 couches now? Do not eat that filter, punk. Let's place that here, because that thing is junk. We don't need you. But now, I believe a couple bolts somewhere around this general area, or actually I think it might just pull straight out. Now we got all this room here, so now what we gotta do is figure out how to attach all those brackets and whatnot, so that we can install that aftermarket intake. But look at all that room. Alright guys, so we have the heat shield in. Oh, there it is. Look at that. So again, heat shield goes in this bracket. Then a bracket goes, the bracket that comes with the kit goes onto the bolt for the bracket for these harnesses here. Connects there. There. This one is going to go to the intake. So right there. And we already got the silicone coupler on, so I think we're ready to throw this bad boy on. Woo. So we'll sit here like so. Nice. I'm struggling here, people. Really having a hard time getting to the last bracket on the bottom that goes right into the intake. It is being a real pain. Alright guys, so we are almost done. So intake is nice and secure. Alright guys, so last thing we have to do is take out the mass airflow sensor here. So real easy, just 2 Phillips head screws. Got a dog fight over here. You guys fighting? Alright guys, I think it's time for you guys to go inside. Hey, who wants to go inside? Alright guys, whoa, it is super bright. Hold on. That's better. Alright, so we are all done with the intake install. Let's take a closer look. Had to run to AutoZone today for a few things, but there's the intake. It even came with this little heat shield. So all in all, not a bad little system. Like, again, I think it was 160, 130 bucks, something like that. Hey guys, are you guys ready to hear some revs? Are you guys ready to hear some revs with the new intake? Ready? Alright, let's do it. Let's take a closer look at this thing. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, it came with the intake with a filter shield So I put that in, and then I had to run to AutoZone to pick up this hose, and I ended up also picking up this hose here.
No.
Because what I did is I bypassed this whole setup. This pipe was here earlier, so we got rid of this. No need for that. Alright guys, so that's going to be pretty much it for this video. Again, this wasn't a how-to, I just wanted to install the intake. I did add a Renegade sticker on there because I have ordered a lot of parts from Renegade Motorsports for the S2000, so shout out to them. But let's go for a quick drive and see how she does. It does sound a little bit throatier, but again, on camera you might not be able to notice. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. Again, it's not a super crazy mod, but this is the S2000. Not sure if I'm going to be putting the 17s back on. I might run the stock wheels for now, which I did finally replace those front tires. I ended up going with 225 50 16 for the front, so they do, I think, fit a little bit better. They do kind of poke out a little bit here, but I think they look pretty good. And then I want to get the 245s for the rear and maybe run some spacers, we'll see. Also, I gotta paint the calipers, so that there will be more on that. But that's it guys. So again, subscribe to the channel and like the videos, and stay tuned for the next one. I will catch you later.